basketball is a difficult game that requires a lot of different things to win on any given night. One factor is more significant than any other in professional basketball than any other factor, and that is making shots. The most critical factor in a player's ability to win games is their ability to shoot the ball well, which sets them apart from the rest. And the NBA is undergoing a revolution right now as players like Steph Curry, Trae Young, and Damian Lillard attempt and score more three-pointers from beyond the arc than ever. And you'll be amazed that in this video, most of the players are currently in the league, as they have solidified their names in the Hall of Fame for being the best shooters in NBA history. Stephen Curry. With his limitless range and quick trigger to pull from anywhere beyond half court, Steph Curry has revolutionized the NBA. He has consistently broken his own record for making three-pointers in a season, currently holding the record with 402 made in 2016. He's also averaged 5 or more three-pointers per game in 3 seasons and is working on a 4th in 22-23. And that has never been done by anyone else in the NBA's history. Curry is currently first on the all-time list for making three-pointers, and he has the potential to make as many as 4,000 or even 5,000 in his career. Crazy numbers. Curry changed the game, and his legacy will always be credited with transforming the NBA into a more perimeter-oriented league. And Curry is a one-of-a-kind player who stands alone in his field, and he's accomplished this with a captivating combination of eye-popping shooting and a flair for the dramatic. Additionally, the two-time MVP is a lot more than just a shooter, but what makes him so appealing is his greatest strength. Simply put, Curry has completely rewritten the rules of the game and redefined what it means to shoot well. His ability to shoot off the dribble from a simple 30-plus foot range has distorted floor spacing and detonated defensive strategies beyond what anyone would have anticipated before he came around. Klay Thompson. An NBA record of 14 threes in a game, 11 three-pointers in an elimination game, an NBA playoff record, 9 threes in a quarter, another NBA record, 8 threes and 60 points. I believe any reasonable person would agree that nobody gets more fired up than Thompson. Another player who's capable of shooting the lights out from the get-go. And Thompson, who is an expert at the catch and shoot, was able to score a career-high 60 points in a single game in just 29 minutes, aided by 8 triples and only 11 dribbles. Yeah, you heard that right, only 11 dribbles. He previously set a career high by scoring 52 points in 2018, when he also set a record by making 14 triples. And the Warriors swingman proved once more that he is one of the league's best shooters. And he has been selected for the All-Star game 5 times thanks to his shooting. And he also helped the Golden State Warriors win 4 championships. Klay still has a long way to go as he breaks more shooting records. In his career, Thompson has put on some legendary performances, but his most impressive one may have been in January 2015 when he scored a league record 37 points in just the 3rd quarter. It's hard to argue with Thompson's incredible track record. Regardless of whether you're a Klay-theist or not, Klay Thompson still has time to set new shooting records in the future. Ray Allen. Prior to the Splash Brothers, there was Jesus Shuttlesworth, or Ray Allen. Allen, who was selected 5th in the '96 NBA draft, possibly the best draft ever by the Milwaukee Bucks, quickly established himself as a sniper who would have a long-lasting impact. He is without a doubt one of the NBA's greatest shooters. 2001 saw him win the NBA three-point contest. Allen joined the Celtics and Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce to form Boston's Big Three after working hard in Seattle for some seasons. Allen excelled in the playoffs. In the tense finals matchup between the Celtics and the Lakers, he made a then record-breaking 8 three-pointers in a single game. After that, he left Beantown to pursue his talents in South Beach alongside Dwayne Wade and LeBron James and Chris Bosh. In Game 6 of the 2013 NBA Finals, Allen's most famous shot, a 3, was made there against the Spurs, and the game's purest jump shot perhaps ever. Allen was a great catch-and-shoot player who scored 18.9 points per game over his career while shooting 45% from the field and 40% from deep. For a considerable amount of time, he was regarded as the best shooter in NBA history, and he is still ranked 2nd all-time for three-pointers. Allen accumulated 2,973 triples during his Hall of Fame career, keeping him at 1st place all-time. It's amazing when you consider that he was more than just a shooter in his prime. Allen is well known for his ability to step up and hit some of the biggest shots in the game's history. Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller was the NBA's career leader in three-point field goals made when he retired. And Miller joined the 50-40-90 club in 1994 and scored 20 points on average per game. In addition, Miller shot over 90% from the charity stripe 9 times in his career and was the most accurate free throw shooter in the NBA 5 times. Before being overtaken by Allen, and before Curry and Harden recently, Miller held the record for the most three-pointers made. Miller's ability to shoot 2,560 threes over the course of his 18 years in the league is nothing short of impressive considering that he joined the league in 1987. Miller comes to mind when you think of shooters, which is why he was selected for the NBA's 75th anniversary team. Reggie Miller is deserving of a place among the greatest shooters of all time thanks to his impressive record. On account of his great ability to shoot, Reggie Miller joined the esteemed 50-40-90. He scored 18.2 points per game over his career and shot 40% from beyond the arc. Besides, he additionally drove the association in free throw percentage in 5 seasons. His accomplishments are therefore sufficient to place him on this list. Kevin Durant. One could argue for Durant solely on the basis of his efficiency, one of the most precise mid-range shooters to ever live. He shot 38.1% from deep and 88.3% from the line. However, no one with similar stats is around 7 feet tall. He has the ball handling skills to make shots at any time and has a release that is so quick and high that defenders can't stop it. Every player we ranked here was feared by opponents for opening up, especially in crucial moments. But what number of players can rebound a missed shot, run the court, and easily venture into a three over top of LeBron James on the game's greatest stage? By simply shooting over people's heads, Durant alters our perception of what is open and what is not with his pull-up jumper, like a modern-day version of Kareem's skyhook. Durant has no trouble torching any defender in order to score. He scored 27 points per game so far in his career, shooting nearly 50% from the field, 38% from three, and 88% from the free throw line. The 12-time All-Star player has shown his capacity to score is unparalleled, with him bringing home the NBA scoring title multiple times. In 2014, he also won the league MVP award. More importantly, he was named Finals MVP during his team's championship runs because of his deadly shooting, which helped the Golden State Warriors defeat the Cleveland Cavaliers and win 2 championships. When I think of KD, I think of an elite scorer first, but in all honesty, he wouldn't be that elite without being an elite shooter. So in 2021, Durant shot 45% from 3, not to mention at a high volume as well. And it's odd that at the time of this video, Durant's most made threes in a game is 8. Consider how many times you anticipate KD to miss a 3. None, right? Well, for more videos like this, make sure to like the video and subscribe. We appreciate your time, and we hope to see you again soon.